Pakistan shoots down 2 Indian warplanes, parades, captured pilot on video.
Wow, it's like history repeating.
Yeah, well, this is a pretty big deal because, of course, these countries are both, nuclear powers.
Right. They've been at each other's throats
there's
for a
been
long
huge
time.
tensions between them for quite a while. Tensions between 2 of the world's nuclear powers were raised dramatically Wednesday after Pakistan's Air Force said it shot down 2 Indian warplanes that crossed the disputed Kashmir border and captured each of the aircraft's pilots. Police officials in Indian-occupied Kashmir told Reuters 2 Indian pilots and a civilian on the ground died when the planes crashed. The officials did not confirm the planes were shot down by Pakistani forces. One of the pilots, named as Wing Commander Abhinadan Vartaman.
Abhinadan,
Yes.
TJ. Abhinadan.
Abhinadan Vartaman was subsequently shown in a video. India's government said it objected to Pakistan's vulgar display, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
So the reason you should obviously care about this is because Paul wants to bring on the nukes, as we all know.
Bring on the nukes. It's time.
And,
Did you hear that?
Yes.
That's
Is
the
that
herald's trumpet, TJ.
The
Yes.
trumpet heralding the nukes.
Yes.
The Harbinger of Doom.
Yes.
Well, if I was the size of Pakistan, I don't know if I'd be picking a nuclear conflict with anybody, because it looks like a few nukes would pretty much destroy
just
them.
give everyone in India a gun or a stick or whatever and just have them invade Pakistan.
India has got some of the densest populated cities in the fucking world in it, and Pakistan has a motherfucking bunch of nukes. So let me tell you something.
The nukes are going to fly, dude.
They ain't worried about it, dude. India doesn't want it any more than Pakistan does, because they're both going to be parking lots if it happens. And in fact, a good chunk of the globe might be parking lots if it happens.
Yeah, because who knows what sort of domino effect that could set off.
Like we know that, like, exploding that much, that, like, if they both launch all their nukes and they all land and blow up.
Yeah, the radiation's going to be crazy.
Yeah, there's going to be a radiation cloud that circles the fucking globe for days.
I mean, and let's look. I mean, look to the northern border of Pakistan. It's Afghanistan. You have India. I mean, like, if this region of the world becomes destabilized, you're talking about billions of people very quickly involved in.
You want to know what's really scary?
I mean, devastating warfare.
Look right on the other side of Pakistan. That's Afghanistan, our old proxy war buddy with Russia. Look how close this is geopolitically to where we have troops and shit.
Yes.
We're all up in this for every ounce of it. We've got bases all over this fucking region. This is legitimately, like, scary shit.
Yeah, and you know what's really crazy is none of the news sites that I frequently go to are covering much about it. The only reason I even knew about it is because I saw a couple tweets about it, and I had to go search it out for myself.
Wow.
It's like this story's being buried by Cohen and this guy. I kept seeing this one story over and over again that I just refused to pull about some dude who bought $540 worth of Girl Scout cookies getting charged with drug charges or something.
It's like,
and it was just
God,
everywhere.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, it was
Just nonsense
everywhere. It was
news.
every fucking where. It was on Huffington Post. It was on Drudge. It was on fucking Reddit. It was all over the fucking place.
News stories now are based on virality, and if that
and no one's
stories
covering
like that goes, it's like, oh my god, and this story seems lame in comparison. to
possibility of nuclear conflict
because
escalates.
No one gives a shit about this kind of stuff. No one cares. Like, it's like climate change stories. Like, you talk about climate change, and everyone pretends to be really concerned, but no one really gives a shit. They don't get shared a lot unless it's like maybe like the 97% meta-analysis thing that came out a few years ago that everyone's been talking about. But for the most part, it's like insect species in collapse. It's like, oh, who cares? Oh, Michael Cohen took a dump. It's like people are just focused on the wrong things. And if you look at these news aggregators, it's just always the most trivial shit